Hi everyone, so I'm just going to do a quick recap on coloradobe.com. So if you go to coloradobe.com, it's listed right up here at the top. It will take you to this page. You'll see your color wheel, and then on the side you'll see different color schemes that you can choose. And when you click on one, you can move these highlighted circles around to give you, as you can see, different color swatches based on this color scheme. For right now, we can focus on analogous, monochromatic, triad, complementary, and custom. These other two we don't have to really worry about so much right now. So let's go to triad and we can see how it's creating some different colors here for us. All right, and go back to monochromatic, and I'm going to stay within like a fall feel here. So I'm going to go to these colors. And now what we can do is we can create a custom library where I could come up here and I could name this, let's just say fall. And I could click save. And now I can go over to my themes. I can go to my library, and all of my color schemes will be saved. So for example, I've saved some similar ones, so I can delete them, and I can also download them. So now when I click download, it will come to my download window there. And what I can do is I can go now to Adobe Illustrator. I can go to this color swatch up here, click on this, go to my library, other library, and then I can come down to downloads, and here it says fall, open, and my custom color swatches will appear. So this is just a quick way to make your own color swatches. Now, excuse me, I might have to sneeze. I think I'm okay. Okay, so now I can come to create again, and I just want to show you this because as you can see, there is my picture right there. So that means I am signed in with my personal account. As a student account, I'm not sure they will allow you to download. So if they do not, as you can see here, there are numbers under each color swatch. These numbers correlate with the color. So for example, if I highlight, copy and paste this number, I can come over into Adobe Illustrator, click on my color swatch fill, and as you can see, there's another number right down here. Now what we can do is we can replace that number, and we have that same color because that number identifies this color. So for yourselves, you might have to do like we did previously and make our own color palette. We would go to the rectangle tool. We can go and create a shape. Like I said, I'm going to fill mine. Normally I do it with white because I feel like color is distracting for me. And then I'm going to come to object, path, split into grid. I think there are 6 color swatches, so we can create 6. And then we can click the direct selection tool, click off of it, and then click on each one and fill that color with the number that is correlated here. So for example, I can create this color swatch in Adobe by highlighting these numbers and letters here. So I copied that, clicked on that. So now I go to the fill color, erase it, and then I can replace it. So we'll just do one as an example. Oop, go back and make sure everything is selected if you want to change the shape of it as I didn't before. So let's move that a little in the center there. Okay, and now we have to come back to the direct selection tool, click off of it, and select the next one. Go in and highlight the next color. Click here, copy and paste it, and there is our color. And we'll just repeat this process. Cancel out, we need to select the next box. Replace our color number. And as you can see, this is being replaced. All right. And actually there were only 5, so we can delete one if we want. Click the direct selection tool again, click on your shape, click on the fill color, and replace the number. Okay. All right. And the last one, here we go. Copy, go back over, direct selection, click on the shape, click on the fill, and replace the number, and there we go. Now I'm going to click on the next one and click delete because there were only 5. All right, and now we have our own custom color swatch. This way you guys might have to do it if you cannot download, if you're not allowed with your student accounts to sign into Adobe. All right, so this ends our custom coloring in coloradobe.com.